Mensa International dates back decades. In 1946, two men decided to create a society for bright people, where race, color, age, religion, and politics didn't matter. Just one thing: their IQ.
It's just a number, but my IQ is being measured as being 145.
And that's the kind of IQ you need to get in. Let's break it down. 100 to 110 is a high average. 120 to 129 is superior. And 130 and above is considered highly gifted. Only about 5% of the population scores above 125. To become a member of Mensa, you must score in the top 2% on a standardized intelligence test. It looks like this.
Number 11 shows that sometimes you need to sort of pick a reference point.
But if you pass, you're in.
We are joined by Sandy Halby, local secretary and president of the Plains and Peaks Mensa in Colorado Springs. Sandy, you are part of the largest and oldest high IQ society in the world. Tell me a little bit more about what Mensa is. My co-host Jeff thought it was a Jewish support group, so clearly he's not getting in.
Well, Mensa is an international organization that was actually founded in 1946 in England for people who've scored in the top 2% on a standardized IQ test. There's lots of high IQ groups out there, but Mensa's the largest one with over 140,000 members. Our group here in Colorado Springs, we actually cover southeastern Colorado, and we have about 200 members.
Wow. Are you guys really that smart, or are you just really good at taking tests?
I don't know. One real common misconception is that at our meetings and our events, we sit around talking about partial differential equations so that we play three-dimensional chess, things like that. We all have pocket protectors. So you have people out there from all walks of life. So you get such a variety of people. And that's one of the things that I really enjoy about Mensa.
And you'll even have a Daily Blast Live host. I'm just kidding. So who has the highest IQ in Mensa, and do any celebrities belong to a Mensa group?
Supposedly, the highest IQ is Marilyn Vos Savant. She used to have that column, Ask Marilyn.
Yes.
And supposedly she had the highest IQ in the world. Now, as far as celebrities, Gina Davis was a member of Mensa.
Really?
Yes. Scott Adams, who used to draw the Dilbert cartoons.
Oh, really? I could see that. I could see that. Man, that's amazing. All right, now the youngest member of the Mensa IQ Society is 3 years old.
Yes.
Okay. Well, how do you test someone that young, and how rare is it? Be honest.
It's very rare.
Okay.
Mensa has had members as young as 2 and as old as 106. Yes. But most Mensans are between 20 and 80. And as far as testing people that young, there's psychologists and psychiatrists who have tests that they can determine the intellectual potential of children.
I bet so many parents
but it's really rare.
Are really like, my kid can do it. My kid can put the round thing in the round hole. It's amazing. So Mensa is open to anyone that scores a 98% or higher on an IQ test. I'm going to be taking the test and releasing the results, I promise. But I was wondering if you were up for a little test from our side of the camera. It's called the Densa test, and it's all pop culture, if you're ready.
Pop culture is my weak area on Twitter.
That's what we thought.
Let's give it a go.
That was what we were hoping for. All right, number 1, who is your favorite Kardashian? Can you name any?
Oh, Kim.
Oh, starting off strong, Sandy. Starting off strong. Number 2, who is Justin Bieber married to?
Well, I know Justin Bieber is a Canadian.
Oh, look, this is fantastic. That counts. It's Haley Baldwin, but I like the answer of the geographic one better. That was really good. Okay, who won the NBA championship this year?
You know, I do not follow basketball at all.
I love you. It was the Lakers with LeBron James, which is exciting. All right, how about this one? Which cast member of the Tiger King series was on Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, it was the lady, and it was because I watched that whole thing. I thought the Tiger King thing was fascinating.
Me too.
So I binged it, okay?
I'm so proud you even watched it. Carol Baskin was her name, but I'm impressed that you even knew it was the lady. That was unbelievable.
This has been really fun. And if people are interested in Mensa, I would invite them to visit the American Mensa website. That's www.us.mensa.org.
Awesome. And to learn more about actually her Mensa chapter, check out plainsandpeaks.us.mensa.org. There's a lot of words there, but if you're smart enough, you should be in Mensa.
Wow, that is fascinating, Tory. Tory joining us now. Okay, so Tory, you took the practice test. Let's take a look at your results.
Okay, average.
You scored 36 of a possible 50. 72%. So a little bit above average.
Yeah, she did well. It's like the average score and then her score. So good on Tory.
But you know Tory wanted to be Mensa so bad.
How does it feel to be on the outside looking in?
Okay, here's the deal. It was timed, guys. It was timed. So I only got to 36 out of 50 because it was timed. But the questions were
all tests
really
timed?
tricky. Here's an example. Yeah, shut up. Tabitha likes cookies, but not cake. She likes mutton, but not lamb. And she likes okra, but not squash. Following the same rule, will Tabitha like cherries or pears?
Pears.
I didn't listen.
Why?
I think
I figured
maybe
out
look at the
50-50
consistency
shot
of the
there.
food.
I actually think
That's wrong. You would never make it.
I know I wouldn't. I actually think Al could possibly be Mensa, Tory. I think Al needs to take a test.
Tory, are you giving me?
Oh, yeah,
should I
for
take
sure.
it?
Absolutely. I'll send you the link, but it's timed.
Tory, that was a fantastic interview.